And we all know that mothers can be a huge influence on their kids, but what about our kids being a huge influence on the world? Kids can be creative, and when they want to use that creativity to help others, we should try and help them as well so they can do just that. We have Gary Dietrich of Citizen Voice here to tell us about World Change Kids and how this project is helping kids help others. With us now is Gary and his son, Kellen. So a warm welcome to both of you.
Thanks for having us, Melissa. We really appreciate it.
Excellent. And welcome to you, Kellen. You look adorable. I'm glad to see you're here with your dad. I would like to know more about the organization that you work with, Gary, called Citizen Voice. So tell us about that.
Well, Citizen Voice, our tagline, involving citizens, protecting the vulnerable. So a lot of people know us for our work as a nonpartisan election project, which we've been very successful in statewide. But we've always had a vision, Melissa, to do more than that. Get people involved, but then involved in a cause, something that'll make a difference. So this has been one of our brainchilds for a long time, and that has been to get kids involved in age-appropriate activities to help them become world changers too.
Okay, so what is World Change Kids projects, though? Tell us about this.
Sure.
What is it?
Well, there's several of them, and why don't I let Kellen start with his personal favorite, our buddy, the Fuzzy Buddy Project. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, it's mainly for getting fuzzy buddies for kids who either don't have any toys or have lost theirs in a disaster. My dad and I came up with the name in the car, and I do the first version of the logo, and then someone who is good at computers, I don't know, designed this.
Okay, and you have to know this, Melissa. It's pretty cool. This is Kellen's favorite buddy, Teddy.
Oh,
that's his sister's Coco. So they are the stars of the Fuzzy Buddy Project. And you know, we launched our Safely Out project, we'll talk about in a minute. After Katrina, one of the things we learned, Melissa, you know, when a kid loses everything in a disaster, one of the things they just want is a fuzzy buddy.
Absolutely.
Something to cuddle. And so this is a way for kids to give to other kids who lose everything in a disaster. And they can do that in a couple of ways. They can do what we call our coins for a cause.
Okay.
Kids can just collect coins to get a fuzzy buddy. They can also do, Kellen, what? You've been to 2
unbirthday parties.
Have you heard of the unbirthday parties yet?
I'm familiar with an unbirthday party from Alice in Wonderland, but what is your unbirthday party?
Well, I'll tell you, this is becoming kind of a trendy thing. It's really super cool. Kellen's been to 2 in the last 6 months.
Wow.
And what do you do? What do you bring when you come to an unbirthday party?
Presents for other kids. You can tell them to bring stuffed animals for fuzzy buddies. Or you can do penny jars to save money, and money from the lemonade stand project could also go to helping buy fuzzy buddies.
That's right. You can tell them, man, likes fuzzy buddies.
Yes,
just one second.
He likes the stuffed animals.
Just one second. On the unbirthday party, it's so cool. Because instead of just bringing in more haul for the kids, we went into 2 of these where they said, hey, bring Grandma and Grandpa are going to give us gifts. Bring a gift for somebody else. So you can bring one of these, and we've brought those, and these people then donating back to other kids in need. An unbirthday party. How cool is that?
That's adorable. Okay, so you got the lemonade stand, too.
A lemonade stand, you know, a traditional lemonade stand.
Yes.
And people can, Kellen, you want to talk about the Safely Out kit. They can either raise money to get fuzzy buddies for kids, or get one of our Safely Out kits, which this project has now gone nationwide, to make sure that the vulnerable can be safely evacuated during any natural or man-made disaster with our Safely Out kits. And kids can raise money to get one of these for an elderly neighbor, maybe a grandma, whatever.
And what inspired you? Because I know, Kellen, you had mentioned that you have your favorite stuffed animal and your sister's favorite stuffed animal on the symbol right here for your fuzzy buddies. But I would like to know, just between the both of you, what inspired to do this project? Because clearly your son's very involved and he's very passionate about it, especially with the fuzzy buddies.
Right.
But what gave you the idea to do this?
To do World Change Kids?
Yes.
Well, you know, we really are serious, Melissa, about this idea of helping people do more with their lives again than just be consumers.
Yes.
But become world changers, have an impact. And we thought, you know what? It's like anything else in life. You start young, it grows and grows throughout your lifetime.
Absolutely.
So we thought, K through 6th graders, let's start there. So we're giving people really a transgenerational opportunity to grow their impact over time. Showing our Safely Out magazine. Not to just wait till, you know, typically it's, well, I wait to college. Now what do you want to do with your life? We don't want to wait that long. We want to say, hey, start thinking now about how you can make an impact. And kids are loving this. They're absolutely digging it.
And Kellen, can I ask you, what's your favorite part? What do you love about it? Do you love the fuzzy bunnies? The fuzzy buddies? Do you like doing the lemonade stand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like giving kids their other stuffed animals that they can have too? Because let's face it, I'm an adult and I still love stuffed animals as well.
Yeah,
I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's just something the kids can relate to. And of course, lemonade stands, collecting coins. Can you see the enthusiasm there?
Yes, I do. Big supporter. So please tell us, how can our viewers get involved?
They can go to citizenvoice.org. I'm sure you guys have a link from Sack & Company, right? So they can go to citizenvoice.org, find out all about it. We have a special page for World Change Kids. Hey, get this. This is super cool. We didn't bring one today. At citizenvoice.org, Kellen has these. You can download your own page of World Change Kids business cards, Melissa. Kids can plug in their own name, clip them up, and they're at the lemonade stand or when they go to the birthday party, boom.
And they can start making a positive difference
There
in
you
the
go.
world now at the age of 8, such as Kellen. Thank you to both of you for being here. And Kellen, you made my day. You're cracking me up. All right, everyone.
Thanks for
we'll be
having
right
us,
back.
Melissa.
Of course. We'll have more right here on Sack & Co, so stick around.